President Muhammadu Buhari signs the Not Too Young to Run bill into law. Amid the excitement, we ask the question, what is next? Senator Melaye is asking the president to apologize for allegedly making disparaging statements against the integrity of the parliament. Will the president apologize? Many thanks for joining in, everyone. This is Politics Today live on Channels Television. I'm sure Melaye, Channels Television Global Headquarters in Lagos. Welcome, everyone. It is 260 days to the general elections, and President Muhammadu Buhari has signed a Not Too Young to Run bill into law. But what next? Oh, that thought, everyone will get there. But let's bring you some of the breaking news we're following for you right about this time. It's been a long one for a lot of patients who have been waiting for the joint health workers to resume. But they have said they will suspend the nationwide strike. The union has also directed members to resume work on Monday, June the 4th. The decision follows the intervention of the National Industrial Court, which offered to mediate between the union and government. The union had been on strike for the past 45 days. The breaking news we're following for you right now on Channels Television. The Joint Health Workers Union suspends its nationwide strike. The union has also directed its members to resume work on Monday, that is the 4th of June 2018. The decision comes on the intervention of the National Industrial Court, which offered to mediate between the union and government. The union had been on strike for 45 days. We'll bring you details at the top of the hour when we bring you Channels Television News. But let's tell you some more stories coming from Abuja, the nation's capital. Senator Melaye wants President Muhammadu Buhari to apologize for allegedly making disparaging statements against the integrity of the parliament. Senator Melaye also presented a video evidence of the Senate showing where President Buhari made the statement, describing it as uncomplimentary.
Mr. President, last week, the President in the presidential villa, while addressing a delegation of the Buhari campaign organization, and this was televised in Channels newspaper and, Channels TV and AIT, and I have a copy here to tender before the Senate. Mr. President, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, in his address, said he doesn't know what we are doing in the National Assembly. He said that some of us have been in the National Assembly for over 10 years, and we have nothing to show for it. And I felt this statement, Mr. President, is not only unpresidential, but it's an assault on my person and the institution of the National Assembly, where I am proudly a member.
Well, still staying with the issues coming from the Senate. The Senate has held an executive session with the National Security Advisor, the NSA, Mr. Babangana Mungono, briefed the lawmakers on the spate of killings by terrorists, proliferation of dangerous firearms, kidnappings by hoodlums across the country.